Hey guys, this is Braxton with Marlar Mining, and today I'm excited because I'm going to be cutting 10 Idaho Agate nodules that I find myself here in Idaho. There's one particular hill that just is spitting out literally thousands upon thousands of these nodules, so it's a really good deposit. And these are 10 that I'll show a little close-ups here in a little bit that have not been broken or already shattered, so we already know what's inside them. They have really no windowing. So we really are going to be experiencing what's inside them for the first time in history. I mean, these took millions of years to create, fossilize themselves and then pop out of the earth, where then I found them, carried them off a mountain in my backpack. So I'm going to cut, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Probably cut 2 or 3 at a time and then do a reveal and then keep going until we run out of them, and we'll see what's inside them. I'm excited. All right, gang, so the first 5 we're going to cut look a little bit like this. So these are all found in the same spot. You can see that there's maybe some differences, but really that reddish exterior rind, they call it, is very prevalent in this area. These two do not have that. They're more clear, which I'm going to tell you is pretty much going to tell me that these are mostly quartz. I'm going to guess that these are just like little quartz balls. Maybe we can be pleasantly surprised. This one is very interestingly shaped. It formed in kind of a funky shape, so I actually have high hopes that the fortifications on this one are going to be really cool. So anyways, let's cut them and see what we got in these first. We're just going to cut these first 5, and then see what's inside them. All right, so here's the first one I cut, I think. This one was kind of interesting because it had this kind of double stacked nodule on there. You can see that. There's a little window on there. So maybe, obviously, probably gonna be some waterline banding, which is very prevalent in this area. Let's look at what we got inside here. Oh, okay, so a little geode action, tiny bit right there. But waterline banding on the bottom, and then a big quartz chunk on the top. So it's kind of funny. It's like this little guy right here was more of the water line that filled in that pocket that filled in with this silica water agate material, and then the top portion of it is mostly quartz. So anyways, there's that one. Not bad. See a bit better lighting over here. All right, the second one was this one, and I don't know what to think of this one. We kind of talked about it a little bit, so let's just see what's inside. Oh, geode. It's kind of an ugly geode. I never can quite tell if it's the red on the outside or what, but this almost looks like it has a purplish hint to it, which would be amethyst, and I found amethyst, a decent amount in these hills, so we'll just make us feel better. We'll say there's a little bit of amethyst in this little geode. So there's that one. Solved the mystery on that one. And by the way, I'm looking at these with you. I'm not, this one's kind of cheating on us a little bit, but I didn't see what was inside it. I'm looking at what's inside these, revealing them with you in real time. So I don't know what's inside them. This one I thought was going to be mostly quartz, but it cut like agate. So let's see if there's anything cool inside here. Okay, so it was mostly quartz, but really cool exterior banding of agate around the outside. Cool quartz pocket fortification. So there's that little fella. Not all quartz, that's what's important. This one, I'm about 999% sure that it is all quartz. Just the way it cut, it's a softer material. Full-on quartz is softer than the microcrystalline quartz, which is agate. So it cuts super fast through this saw. So anyways, let's just verify I'm correct. And I am mostly quartz. It's all quartz, actually. This one is a straight quartz ball, which I suspected. So there's that one. Here was the last one I cut. A little bit interesting. It had, again, some of these just stack up, or I don't know if, you know, these agates form in basically bubble pockets, gas pockets from when, you know, there's a lot of volcanics in an area going on. So you can see where these bubbles formed, and then this agate material filled inside it and grew it like how it is. Kind of funky looking. So anyways, let's see what's inside here. Oh man, look at that. So a lot of quartz inside there, but look how awesome that banding is on the outside. Might even be a little bit of, yeah, there is parallax banding. So you can see, focus on that right one. You can see some of those lines appear and disappear. That is really cool. That one will polish up really nice. Really cool face on that one. So anyways, ended on a good one there. These are always fun. But let's cut the next 5 and see what we got. All right, here's the next batch. And I think I lied to you initially. I was gonna cut 10. I think I said that at the beginning of the video. But anyways, we threw in a bonus one, this funky looking gross thing. So we threw in another one, so we got 6 here. So we're gonna cut these 6. A few of them are very similarly shaped, as you can see. They're kind of these long, skinny agate nodules. And this one even has a little window, so you can maybe get an idea what's going on, and it already looks really cool, so I'm excited. But let's cut these, see what they got hiding inside. All right, so this first one fractured pretty bad on me at the end, so there's a little sneaky peek of what might be inside there. Anyways, let's just reveal it. Oh man, look at the banding in there. That's too bad it broke off right there, because that is some really good banding inside there. But I think we could do a pretty good polish on that regardless. Maybe where some of this white opalization weathering occurred might mess this up a little bit, but still really pretty. So there's that one. I think I cut this one next. Let's see, so this one gave us a little window. Really cool stuff here in the end, so hopefully that carried through. Oh wow, that is awesome. So really good water level banding inside. There's some eyes on the top, which give it that really cool fortification around the edge. But I mean, that one's just really clean, and it cut really good. As you can tell, it didn't fracture off at the ends like some of these do. So really pretty waterline banding on that one. Let's see, so this one I cheated on because it opened up on me. So I have already cheated and seen this one, and it's pretty cool. Let's see what you guys think. Oh man, that's so cool. Maybe I didn't get as good of a look at it as I thought, because that is really cool. A little sad because it looks like there's a good little hairline fracture in there coming from both directions. But that is funky looking. The layers in that one, especially how there's darker, lighter, and then the water level bands inside that. So really cool. I think this will still polish up just fine. I don't know, those fractures are kind of a bummer, but got to deal with it in the rock world. All right, let's look at this one. The ones that have this very almost like dark red, almost brown exterior, oftentimes have really cool moss stuff going on inside, but I could be wrong on this one, but that's just what I've seen in the past. So let's just take a look. Oh wow, that couldn't be any more boring. There's really just agate, nothing else really going on in there. So kind of plain, which was deceiving. I thought this had some other stuff going on the outside. But let's look at this one next. And I don't know if you remember when I cut those other ones, the white ones that have more of this white exterior are usually quartz. And this one, I'm again pretty positive it's quartz because it cuts so easy. So let's just verify that. And we are correct. All quartz except for this one little tiny bit of waterline banding right here at the bottom. So, I mean, kind of cool little exterior. You know what I like to do with these ones? If I really suspect they're quartz, is I just keep them as they are and throw them into the tumbler. And it's kind of fun to, you know, just get them nice and smooth, and then, because there's really nothing too fun inside them. But anyways, this is our last one, so let's get a peek here. Oh man, look at how cool that is. Well, we saved the best for last. That is sweet. So we got a little floater in there. So we've got the waterline banding around the edges, or sorry, the fortification banding, and then a quartz pocket. And then in the middle of the quartz pocket, if it'll let me zoom in on it, there's another little bit of agate in the inside of that quartz pocket. So what people call a floater inside there. But that one is really pretty. So that's exciting. That's a good one to end on. There you have it. All right, so again, that was 11, I guess, Idaho self-collected agate nodules that I went out rock counting and discovered myself. And here's a pile of them at the end, all that goodness. I'm really interested to know what you guys think about which ones are your favorite, because then I can go out and find more of those specific types. So maybe just a real quick, as I pick these up, some of the ones that I cut just as a reminder that were really pretty. Anyways, these are what we just cut. But anyways, yeah, let me know which ones are your favorite. Other things you would like to see, because I enjoy cutting these rocks. It's probably my favorite thing. So yeah, hit the subscribe, hit the like, comment, give me feedback. I'm always game to hear what you guys like and what you guys want to see. So again, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Talk to you guys later.